Have heard some heaters from you, man. You know what I'm saying? We heard once again who you looking at right now, that is Jet Tanner. You know what I'm saying? And we heard 3 songs, actually 4 songs, because the actual I'm Drunk song is off of your preview album too, right here, right?
Yep, the Jet Tanner Show.
You know,
look that up on YouTube, Google.
Okay, now first, give them a little brief thing about, who is Jet Tanner.
Producer, artist, songwriter, out of San Bernardino, California, just coming up, you know what I'm saying, working with my boy Mac Pepper Boy, just trying to put out some good music. Like he said, we not with all the violence and none of that. We just do us, man. That's what I do. I do me. He do him. So that's what we do.
So how long have you been rocking out with this, man?
It's just music in general. I've been doing music since 6th grade, so a little more than 10 years now.
Mm-hmm.
I started out playing the keyboard and stuff, and took a little choir class, music theory class, and got into producing. Started working on FL Studio, and eventually moved on to Reason. And now this is what I'm doing. I produce beats, write songs, hooks, do my own stuff.
Gotcha.
Whole nine.
So now this project that we got right here, you see that right there?
That's me.
The Jet Tanner Show. So, we heard, like I said, we heard like 4 bangers off this album already. Now on track 10, what's the name of track 10?
Track 10 is called Vegas Life.
I'm loving that Vegas
Thanks,
life, man. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be in rotation too. I was feeling that Vegas life, man. You know what I'm saying? So, what they can expect from this type of album that you're doing? Now, I'm assuming it says this is your promotional album, right?
Oh yeah, that's something that I'll be pushing in the streets of Vegas. It's actually like a little over a year old now. I'm working on this new one with Pep. But the Jet Tanner Show is pretty much like the story of me transitioning from San Bernardino to Vegas, because I was living in San Bernardino for a while, and I was going back and forth to Vegas, grinding the music, me and Pep as well. And it's based. That's what it is. The Jet Tanner Show. I'm on the picture. I'm in the desert between San Bernardino and Vegas. So I think I was in like Death Valley or somewhere where we did the picture for that. But yeah, pretty much I'm just talking about the grind, just talking about like you heard the cut told him to get money. That's what I was talking about, telling people like, yeah, you can get money off just grinding your own music in the streets. I mean, I didn't just do it in Vegas. I could grind CDs anywhere, it doesn't matter, but Vegas was what took me to that next level. That's actually what taught me how to improve my grind to where I can do things more effectively.
Okay, for sure, man. I know we got 12 tracks on here, man. You know what I'm saying? Is there a way that they could get this album from you?
I mean, you could Google Jet Tanner. You could Google the Jet Tanner Show, YouTube it. It'll pop right up instantly. I mean, you can find me on SoundCloud. It's on SoundCloud. It's on Reverb Nation. Jet Tanner, Jet. And then my last name is Tanner.
For sure,
simple
man.
As that.
Now, I know you got your Instagram, your YouTube, the Facebooks. Why don't you tell them where they can find you at too? Same thing.
Well, my Instagram is Tanner Jet IGM. That's TANNERJETIGM. And you said my Twitter is at Jet R Tanner, JETRTANNER.
Okay. And your Facebook is the same thing as the Jet Tanner Show?
You can find me on Facebook just by typing in Jet Tanner, or if you want to like the Jet Tanner Show, that has its own page, is facebook.com/Jet Tanner Show, or the Jet Tanner Show, I believe. Okay.
Now, so before we let you go, Jet, I'm going to ask you the same question that I asked Mac.
Okay.
What is your top 5 right now?
I hate this question because it constantly changes. I mean, I could just tell you who influenced me a lot, which got me started into the music really. Because ever since I started getting into the music, like myself, I really didn't have favorite rappers anymore. But as far as the ones that really influenced me and inspired me to start doing music, I could say Eminem. I used to listen to a lot of Ja Rule. I used to listen to Mystical. I used to listen to a little bit of Jay-Z. You know, everybody listened to Tupac, so you know, said I ain't gonna leave him out. But yeah, pretty much those were 5. Oh, Jadakiss, I used to listen to him too. So yeah, I mean, it's quite a few that got me like started on this music thing. I mean, from just regular rap to watching battle rappers and all of that. I mean, we discussed on the 16. I forgot what you called it.
The 32 Hip Hop Man Tournament.
Yeah, we discussed pretty much most of the ones that I ran with as far as that goes. So yeah, I mean, but yeah, like I said, I used to listen to Ja Rule, Mystical, Lil Jay-Z, Jadakiss, guys like that.
For sure. So once again, man, I gotta say thank you for both of y'all for actually coming through.
Ain't no problem.
You know what I'm
saying?
But anytime, maybe we gotta make sure next year we gotta get you back. Get you back in on your own time slot. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna really rock with you, have some fun with you, Jet.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But before we get into this big mega music break where we just let music play for like a cool 20-25 minutes, we're gonna start it off with one of your songs.
Okay.
Now tell us about track 4.
Track 4, it's called All Night. Basically, I was just talking about in the studio putting down music all night, or on the grinding out albums all night. Cause we used to go to Vegas, man. We'd leave at like 5 in the afternoon, get there at 8 at night, and then grind until 8 the next morning, and then leave back to Cali. So like, when I say we was grinding all night, we were literally grinding all night, like no sleep.
I heard that.
That's where that one came from. And I remember plenty of times I was up all night either making beats with some of the homies or writing songs or whatever, however we did, just to get some good music out.
Mm-hmm. So there it is right there, man. Once again, a great show tonight. We had Mac Pepperboy and we had Jet Tanner with the Jet Tanner Show, man. And you know, so make sure that you YouTube, Google, Facebook, Instagram, and make sure you follow these two talented cats right here, man. And make sure you get on YouTube and type in Mac Pepperboy and check out that Fuck a Hater video, man. Because I'm gonna be on the actual remix and the remix video and everything. I was feeling that, man. He kind of brought some feelings back into me on that one. Made me go home and just want to call out niggas. but you know what I'm saying, once again, man, great time. Lou Productions, man, once again, another talented cat coming out of the Lou, you know what I'm saying. And I never knew Paul Douglas was a Lou production. That's what's up. Hey, yo, Paul, why you holding on information on me, man? Hey, but you know what I'm saying. But look, once again, let's get into it. What's the name of the track again?
Oh, All Night. That's track number 4.
Track All Night, and this is the Movement Radio Show, and get ready for the music mega mix right now, starting with Jack Tanner. All Night. So let's go. It's the movement.